Yiggity, yiggity, yug, ya! What's going on, people? Hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to more esports talk. I never show you guys my water, and so I just fill this thing up every single day. I drink my water, I drink my coffee. Hope you guys are doing the same. Surprise, surprise! New York Subliners continue to make their gigantic moves and have officially secured Clayster to their roster alongside ZooMaa reuniting. Thank goodness they teased that video and actually kind of met the expectations. I did tell you guys when they first did that, if you tease that kind of thing like Clayster and then fall short of someone like Clayster, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. They will not be in trouble for now. We got ZooMaa, we got Clayster, we got Mack Melts. I mean, this trio alone looks pretty deadly. Thanks to Chrome, by the way, guys, a .esports article. Make sure to check it out and support your creators. It's actually apparently this New York Subliners roster who potentially tried to get Pharaoh, except Florida re-extended his contract. Now with it though, the prospect for their fourth member could be Hydra, who other teams have interest in this cold-blooded killer from the challenger scene, but also, most notably, it could be John to return to the Call of Duty League season in season number 2 if they can get him. But apparently also according to Chrome, his ban, his past, I guess I should say his rumored ban from Call of Duty League could be causing some sort of issues, which is, you know, we'll see how it is. But of course, this trio alone on paper seems pretty deadly. If they can land a guy like John or even Hydra, all eyes on the New York roster, and certainly, you know, they're going to be drawing a lot of attention already with a signing like Clayster. By the way, yes, it was a New York Subliners hat. COD people are crazy. Like, how do you guys see that stuff? That's just nuts to me. But it's been crazy to see so far, honestly. Of all the rosters, what do we have? Like 4 rosters so far, maybe partially or majority announced, and they all just look so equally deadly. It's pretty crazy with 5v5 going to 4v4, all of these rosters consolidating, and they're consolidating on some top peeps out there. It's crazy to see so far. New York Subliners, what we got? The Rocker, we got FaZe, we got Huntsman, all looking absolutely deadly. I cannot wait to see who is announced next. Now, speaking of announcements out there, it was actually Nadeshot, Crimsix, and Clayster. I'll be touching on this podcast probably in the future as well for future videos. One of the funnier clips out there. Can you guys imagine? Just do me a favor. Imagine Crimsix in female form. Let's say you are dating a female form of Crimsix, and all of a sudden one night she comes home, you're making dinner, and she goes, "Hey babe, I spent $22,000 on night vision goggles," and all of a sudden the lights turn off.
Anyways, what I got for champs, and I no bullshit, did this Saturday night after we beat FaZe, right? So I was like, ain't no way we're losing tomorrow. I was like, confidence. No chance we lose tomorrow. And this is how confident I was on that. Was I hit up my buddy and I'm like, Robin, I said this to myself, dude, you're gonna like this.
This is so stupid.
I was like, listen, what's the best night vision goggles the military can get? And I was like, I want those, right? And he's like, dude, they're a lot, man. Like, and night vision goggles, like even you get crappy ones, they're still expensive. I was like, dude, I want the helmet, I want the mount, I want to like be able to walk my dogs,
dark, you know?
Yeah, Bravo 6 going dark. Except it's Crimsix going dark. And yeah, so I made that order.
How much did you spend? Because I know that's got to be at least probably like $5,000 to $15,000, if not more. Oh, bro, tell me.
Well, it was more than that, wasn't it?
Do not send this to Dana at all.
We won't promise.
22, bro.
You spent $22,000 on a pair of night vision goggles, military grade?
Yes.
Holy bro.
But now
or something.
No, Nate, I invested the rest.
Yeah, man spent over 22 grand on a pair of night vision goggles. That's what you do when you're paid that exorbitant Empire salary, baby, and you win COD champs, baby, and you cash in gigantic checks. Of course, Crimsix did say he knew, or, you know, he thought they were going to win. So, of course, you're going to pay, you know, some big money on some big purchases. Apparently that's going to be one of those things. Now, very lastly, guys, kind of bouncing back to New York Subliners. It's actually kind of in partnership and a collaboration over in New York with ANDBOX. If you guys have not heard about these guys, you're probably going to hear about them in the future. They got the NYXL for the Overwatch. That's going to be a New York Excelsior. They got the New York Subliners for Call of Duty League, and now they just recently announced as well, on top of that, an ANDBOX Valorant roster. ANDBOX is really taking over New York Esports, and I'm super curious, well, one, where that money's coming from, because they're paying some big money out there for these rosters. And two, you know, who's going to combat these guys in the future? I don't really know what the future of their Valorant roster might be. I'm hearing some very curious details about how they might be signing future Valorant members again to this same roster. ANDBOX and New York Esports. You heard it here. Probably not first, but I wanted to talk about that because I'll probably be returning to that sometime in the future. They have not actually locked down Clayster, a top Call of Duty League talent. Almost done with their Call of Duty roster. We'll see who finalizes it. Until next time, hope you guys all enjoy. You know what to do, all right? Drink that wah, drink that ka. I'll catch you guys back here sometime soon. Take care.